Hello, everybody. Finally, we have MSFS 2020 working. We use 2024, but I don't have. Didn't start my active Skype. I don't have they don't have the 777 in 2024 yet, and I'm not one of those people that think that they're going to try just piling it into there and seeing if it works, and me knowing that it doesn't, I'll wait for them to come up with it. So anyway, here we are. We are sitting at Seattle. Gonna go Seattle to San Francisco in the Walker Air Cargo. I'm on the Walker Air Cargo tour, and this is the Walker Air Cargo 5th anniversary plane. I think it either goes on Alaska Air flight. I think there it goes. There's the weather just hit. Perfect. So I think they must be using the south runways of 16s, so that's good because we're right up here. I don't think that Cargolux plane is supposed to be there. I don't think that's the right location for it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get inside of the cockpit and get stuff started up. Okay, I'm just making. There we go. That first one didn't look right. So let's go ahead and go to the overhead. Get everything going here. Heather Hammer, how's it going, man? Oh, you're what, 332? Awesome. Awesome. Man, you've been there with a while. You've been there for a while then. I'm 1991. I've been there. I think April will be my second year, I think. Give or take. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's awesome. Yes, they're a blast. I like them. Their Discord is their Discord is fantastic. I joined, like I said, I think April 2 years ago, and I'm 1991, and now they're over 4,000, maybe close to 5,000. It's awesome. Well, it's good people. A, B, it's their website is fantastic. And their Discord is lively, a lot of chat, a lot of help. Yeah, it's good, very good. So okay, here we are. These will take a while before they start to light up. They're not like the other planes that you'll see it immediately. It can be a couple minutes at least. So I'm going to head over to the tablet and get a flight plan put in. We're going to get to data, and there we go. We got the good start on it. Let's go ahead to the performance tool. Yes, exactly. Absolutely. So we have conditions 260 at 6, and they're taking off on the, I guess it's a crosswind. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't make any difference. So we'll go off on, let me call up Navigraph charts here. Oops, I missed it. So Navigraph charts here. Let's see. Airport info. The longest runway is 16 left, so we'll use that. Just in case we have issues, I always like to go off the longer of the runways. And we're going to do the Heron 6, which, Jesus, that's a lot of turning. Can I go direct out to Hisku and not do all this extra crap? But that's fine. We will not worry about that. We will abide by the rules because guess what? We're on VATSIM. So we'll use 16 left. So let's go back to the tablet and select 16 left. And we're going to import from the OFP, and you'll see that these numbers are okay. But once I go back to the FMC and get the FMC configured, these numbers will change a little bit. So let's go back down there and get that set up. Oh, it's still jacking around here. Batteries on, generators on. Why is it not lighting up? Oh, we don't have. Let's get some ground connections going here. There we go. We should have a, yeah, there's, oh, I'm not seeing, oh, I guess we're gonna run the plane off of this thing right here. You might not be able to see it. No, not with my big ass head in the way. We're gonna run the plane off of this little doohickey. Okay, let's see if we have, okay, there we go. That is weird. Very, very weird. Oh well, not gonna worry about it. So give it a second, and all this stuff will add up. Anyone that uses the PMDG planes, if you look down in your MBC is Jesus, FMC is completely dead. Hold down the menu button for 2 or 3 seconds, then it'll turn on. Just FYI. So we'll wait for these displays to pop up, and it'll be a while. You'll hear clicking and all kinds of goofy shit in the background, and that's basically all the system's starting. And it'll take a few minutes. APU we won't turn on right away. Window heat will turn on later. Pumps will turn on later. Yeah, we're all good right now. A lot of the stuff will switch over. We'll switch it over to auto when I flip a switch down here. You'll hear a racket and you'll be like, what's that sound? I believe our flight plan was for 270. Yep, that's what I thought. So let's set this at 270. That is good. We'll get the cost index later. Come on, folks. Fire it up, baby. Let's go. Yeah, the good thing of it is with the GSX, I don't have to. I don't even know if GSX, if I have the cargo even. Yeah, I'm not gonna even attempt it. Okay, there we go. There's all the sounds that we hear. Okay, we'll check the FMC, and that is now live. Let's clear. Position, enter. Click on that. We're going to go route. We're going to do the route request. Seattle to San Fran. We're going to set payload. That's set. We're going to set fuel. Usually what I do is I flip up here and just make sure that the fuel adjusts. Won't be much more than maybe 30,000 pounds. Okay, 45. My bad. Let's clear that, and we'll go back to the route selection. And while it's doing that, because it's requesting the route, we'll go back here. You see, import from OFP is the sim brief. If I input from the aircraft after I set a lot of other stuff, these will change. You'll get a center of gravity. The weight might change a touch. Okay, 1,000 pounds, but that now updated. Can import the weather, and I can calculate. And then we got flaps 5, takeoff 2, and our V1, V2, and V1, VR, and V2 are now set right here. Total weight is 578,812 pounds. Get the altimeter set. Oh, why didn't it do it? Oh, I know why. I gotta switch that. Hold on a sec. Gotta go 6. We're gonna take copy all events, and we're gonna send those to 8. APU select switch. Delete, delete. We're gonna paste. Gonna save. Gonna go back to 5. Copy all events. This is just some stuff I'm doing in SPAD. And we're gonna go to 7. And we're gonna delete, and we're going to paste. Okay, so those are all set now. I'm gonna get the trim set up here. Okay, that's not correct, but I've got this set up now, so. Okay. So we're gonna activate and execute. Runway 16 left. Perf initialize. We're going to accept the initial data that we got from the tablet. It should fill in everything here. I don't know. The cruise is 270. I thought this filled stuff in. Oh, maybe I didn't hit it right. There we go. There we go. Accept. God, it still didn't fill those in. That is weird. There we go. Oh, I've got to do zero fuel weight, not gross weight. Zero fuel weight first, and then it fills in the gross weight. Okay. Oh, why isn't there any legs? What the hell happened? I have no idea what happened. Oh, did I forget to click load? God, I must have. Wow, that's weird. I guess it's not weird for me because I'm usually doing stupid stuff, but okay, that's weird. Um, I thought I just did this, but now if I go legs, there we go. So go ahead and go departure arrival. We're going to go on 16 left, and our flight plan is on the Harib 6. And our transition is Erebe. Enter. That's better. Now we're good. Okay, there we go. So I still need to make sure that I've got yeah, I don't have any to set yet. So that's 5. CG is 28.6. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We are now set. And make sure that we have 27,000. Why does it keep going back to 3.4? There we go. Now when I click on legs, it should actually show. Why is it still showing 350 when I just changed those? Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh shit. So that's at 27,000. I suppose it's okay to call. Let's get PCAS on. Good there. Let's go ahead and get the APU on. Make sure we have APU coming up on here. I don't know why that secondary power didn't turn on. I know I clicked it on, but that's not going to hurt anything. I don't know if anything down here shows the APU. Not seeing anything. APU running. Let's go. Here. Be the air. Axe. Still APU is running. Let's go back over here and see if the that's running. That's on. Don't need this anymore. Ready to start. Let's go ahead and get that on. We don't need those on. Let's go ahead and start our push. Oh, hit the wrong button. Uh, 6643.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
6-3. Okay, set. Didn't see. It's running. It's running.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Usually there's a bleed. I'm looking for the bleed switch. It says on. APU is odd. Okay, we're good then.
Locking gear.
Come on, come on. Yeah, this is showing me that fuel pressure is not right. Well, I haven't hit the fuel pressure yet because I don't typically hit the fuel pressure until I'm ready to start engines. Okay, we're going to go nose left. Wait, oh, remove wheel chocks. Dope. Oh, I don't do that here. I do that here.
Release parking brakes, please. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, so the parking brake is already off. We're now starting engines. Where the hell's he going? See this coming up right here. When it gets a little higher, we'll go ahead and start up engine, the left engine, number 1 actually. I would start number 2 first. Not sure what we just hit, but it might have been something. Starting engine. I thought we hit something, but I don't see anything we hit. I've done some FedEx flights right over here. The C208s. Seeing that other engine fire up.
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Okay, the center fuel, you see the message, the air message right here. The center fuel pump, right and left. I'm getting an air message. There's not enough fuel in the plane. There's no fuel in the center pumps. So I'm getting that error because it's like there's no reason to have the pumps on. So you see the yellow message, that means we're just going to turn off. Whenever you see yellow up here on the board, you know that there's something bad. And all the engines are now running. Now we're still waiting for the. There it goes. That one's still. That we should. This pack should turn off here any second.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay. Okay, so everything looks good there. Go ahead and turn off the APU. With the APU cooling down here. Okay, so you think we'll fit between those two planes? I guess we'll find out here shortly. Parking brake off. Let's go ahead and start our taxi. Taxi lights on, nav lights on. Here we go. Flaps 5. Oh, no wonder. Parking brakes are on, dumbass. We're going to be lucky to fit through here. Good thing that Cargolux plane has its nose in the hangar. gonna fit. Maybe that's why there's a little kink in the road right there. Made it. Okay, I need to get on 122.8. As I hit the other cargo, I'll explain. Okay, we're on 122.8. Seattle traffic, Walker 1991 taxiing out to runway 16 left from the cargo. There's the other set of flaps. I'll have to wait here for a second until those flaps are completely deployed. And right now we're going to go ahead and get landing lights on, taxi lights off, and strobe lights on. Alex, how's it going, man? Yeah, it moves. It moves a lot better if you release the parking brake. That's huge. Okay, auto throttle on. Take a sip of adult beverage. Seattle traffic, Walker 1991, departing runway 16. Seattle traffic. Check both ways, make sure there's nobody coming. And get the timer set. Here we go. Hassan Jiman, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Got to get 140, I believe it was. Need to click the cancel button. $120. We're gonna be just perfect. Need 141 for V1. We're coming up on V1 now. There's V1. And rotate. Now those cameras aren't working really well. I gotta look to see where I'm at. I may be plowing into the ground here.
Don't sink.
There we go. We're good. Thing is acting like a big old pile of turds. It's not acting good at all. How are you doing today, Hassan? I apologize if I mess up your names. Yeah, the throttles seem to be really weird there. Okay, we're going to be taking a huge turn to the right here. About a 90-degree banker coming up. I don't know why I've got Not sure why there's a window right there, but there is. And there's the bank. Seattle looks lovely. The gear the whole way up. No smoking is on. I'm not exactly sure why. Because there's no passengers. It's all cargo. You look back, I'm not sure what, I think it was this one. You could look and see that we've got cargo all lined up. Walker cargo is all being pushed out today. All sim gear. It's probably 5090 GPUs and 9800X3D CPUs, and we're rolling. Yes, Seattle Center came on. Yes. 135,450. I love it. 135,450. Can't see that very well. Seattle Center Walker at 1991 climbing through 10,000 for flight level 270.
Walker 1991 Seattle Center ident.
I'm looking for the ident button. Where the hell is it? There it is. No, where the hell is it? Jesus, it should be right here. Oh, there it is.
Walker 1991 heavy radar contact 20 miles southwest of the Seattle airport. Climb maintain flight level 270.
Up to 270. Sorry about the ident. I couldn't find the button. Walker 1991.
No worries.
Guess I didn't realize there's an ident button.
Good afternoon, Transit 21.
There's an ident button right here I could have selected, but I didn't see that. Oh well. So far I'm using MSFS Auto FPS. It's working very well. Had some issues the first time I used it on 2020. I was leaving, I was departing Las Vegas, and for whatever reason, it was terrible stutters. The worst ever. What it turned out being, I looked at the TLOD, and what it does is this adjusts the TLOD and the OLOD. It's usually right around 200 until we get up higher in the air, and then it'll change. But the TLOD, I noticed it was like it was 1600. My machine's not that good to ever set that at 1600. No way in H. But anyway, I don't know what it is that I switched. I did something, and it seems to be working correctly now. So I don't know. Part of it is the TLOD is 500 to 200 now, but I'm feeling much better. Put steaks in the grill tonight as soon as I land. Can't have much more than an hour and a half. Hour 22, perfect. That'll be about 6:30, quarter to 7. We will be golden. I was happy Seattle came online. I was kind of surprised that they weren't on already, but I guess what is it 5:20? I guess it is only 3:20 out there. Um, yeah, I mean, it's not like Seattle's in the playoffs and they're worried about watching them on TV. Hee hee.
Seattle Center, hello, Emirates 215, with you final 372.
Emirates 215, Seattle Center, ident. Emirates 215, radar contact 30 miles north of the Penn Cove, VOS
Emirates,
level
why? I wonder where he's
370.
going. Yeah, I think this is the. I don't know. You know what? I think what I've got to do is I think I've got to get the. Oh, there we go. There's a cargo door. I think I've got to get GSX for this so that I can actually use the cargo doors. There's one here, and there's one. You can't see it. Shit. Anyway, there's a couple cargo doors. There's one right there. That's why I just need to see if I use this, then you guys could see everything that I'm seeing. And so I can show both cargo doors. I just don't like what's underneath. This is the only problem doing it this way. Oh, that's my stuff. Yeah. Yeah, see, these are on my screen so that I don't have to keep looking back and forth. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Why are we going so fast? Oh, the auto throttles are off. I don't know why the auto throttles are acting goofy.
At Seattle Center, Emirates 215, requesting to climb to flight level 390.
Emirates 215, climb maintain level 390.
That's weird.
Flight level
I've never had issues with the auto throttles before. But here we are. Trouble with the auto throttles. Okay, so when we get back to... Let's see if they adjust then and start working correctly when we get back down to 270 like we're supposed to be. So one way to get there fast, I guess, is just go like a bat out of hell. The Bodega 2 coming in from Bodega, coming in from Milbeck. Right. That's weird. So we come in directly over top of the airport. Okay, so is our speed back? That speed's not right. You see, it's still showing 350, and it shouldn't. Step 2. No, we're not stepping. We're not stepping at all. Man, I know what the maxes and stuff are. Well, shit. Let's just do 350 then. Screw it.
Delta 1714, advise some information.
No, I can't though, because
Bravo, Seattle, and expect
he
out
knows I'm
26
staying
right.
at 270.
Yeah, we do have Bravo, and I'm lined up for RNAV D16, right? Is that okay?
Delta 1714, Roger, you can expect that.
Thanks.
Why won't that change? I don't get this. I don't get it at all. Cruise altitude recommended is 270. Can't change that. And I don't want to change that because I'm set for 270. But if you look at the legs are showing 350. And they shouldn't. Because I set the VNAV as 270. Didn't mean to turn that off. Yeah, it's almost like the auto throttle's not working right. It's almost like the auto throttle's not working at all. I guess that's what I get for saying that I'm... Oh, thought he was talking to me. That's what I get for saying I'm not going at the altitude that SimBrief wants me to. Okay, what was that for? No, usually when they click like that, that's a message to me, but that was for United 606. Interesting. Well, I'm going to leave it like this and see what happens. Auto throttles are on.
United 316, final 360.
United 316, Seattle Center, IDA.
Do, 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 do.
IDA 316.
Hey Nora TF, how's it going, man? Hello, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. I tried to do a flight this morning and ooh, look at the moon. It would not let me because Asobo and Microsoft had a upgrade planned and found out nationwide, actually worldwide, that the upgrade stopped partway through the install. And so I just basically sat and the whole thing just rolled and rolled and rolled for a very, very, very long time. And so it's just like, yes, Walker is fiction. Yep, it's a VA that I'm in. Very, very popular VA. We've got 4,000 plus flyers, probably close to 5,000 now. A lot of them are active. But VATSIM, who I'm flying on, has accepted the Walker as a call sign, so we're able to use Walker when we're flying on VATSIM, IVAO, Pilot Edge, all of them. So yes, and this is just a 5-year anniversary
United 316, radar contact.
livery that was done with the cargo, and then this is called the digital tail, which is kind of cool. Yes, they're out there. Actually, there's quite a few of them. Check your CPDLC inbox. Fuck, I don't know how to do that. I honestly don't. I do not know how. Do you do it inside the plane? I don't know how. I swear to God. I've heard of the CPDLC stuff coming up with, but I honestly do not know how to use it.
Up to 1714 at Bastown.
I have not.
Zulu 16 right approach.
I have not set up Hoppy.
Bastown cleared our
And I know,
approach. Delta 17.
I know Hoppy, there's a setup function in Hoppy that's part of the Phoenix. Is the Hoppy stuff in the tablet? Where you give it your Hoppy name? Navograph, I'm right there. Weather source, on screen theme. Crash out of
Swiss 38 kilo heavy.
It's not me stopping you, man.
Oakland is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Please stop.
Swiss 38 kilo head. Thank you very much. Good day.
They're actually talking to me and talking actual plane information, so I'm not going to worry about it for right now. I'm perfectly fine. What all? Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I'm on the EFB now. Oh, there it is. Hoppy ID right there. I've never set one up. I'll have to set one up. I do not even know how to do that. Is it like hoppy.com? Yeah, I don't know where to set that up. I'm going to ask Google right now how to set up a Hoppy ID. So it says here, visit the Hoppy website. What the hell's a Hoppy website? Oh.
Seattle Saturn on Light 4 on the ground in Seattle. Request ready for push. Request.
I did not know that PMDG did those. I saw the Hoppy stuff with, like I said, with the Phoenix, and I didn't know anything about it. But
Aircraft calling Shell Center, say call sign only.
yeah, here we go.
Call sign Northern Lights 4.
Northern Lights 4, Shuttle Center, push approved onto Whiskey, face north.
Alright, push on to Whiskey facing north, Northern Lights 4.
God, maybe I have done this. Maybe it was a fly-by-wire that originally had it. Now I'm looking at this, I might have done this. It'll know, though, if it sees the same email address. Nope, it was just emailed to me, so here we go. I don't know if it'll help now. ACAR's login code. Jesus, that's a terrible code. Hopefully it lets me copy and paste it. I probably shouldn't have done that in front of everybody, but okay. Okay, I don't know what that's going to do, and it probably won't do anything for this flight. Okay, thank you, Hassan, because I was getting very close to banning you. Because if I've got somebody on here that's talking to me about flight sim stuff, I don't like somebody that coming out and saying, I thought I did. Hold on.
Boeing
Of course, I got to figure out.
Seattle Center, you're clear to the Payne Airport.
I got to
fix departure.
figure out.
Maintain 3000. Expect level 390.
What one I was in.
After departure. Departure at this frequency, squawk 5130.
586 heavy, clear to Payne, get a Payne departure filed, maintain
Okay.
3000, expect level 305 active.
Nora TF2, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Flamita, hello, how are you doing? I saved him, but I don't know what that does for me. Is there something, how old am I? I'm, 61. Middle MCDU, okay. Center pedestal, okay, okay, hold on, let me go to the pedestal. Okay. I don't know why that threw that out there, but thank you. Jeremiah, how's it going, man? Okay, so I'm at the center console. Click display control. Okay, I bet I need to go back here. Okay.
1714, build inside 10 knots.
Should I click? I'm not going to click anything until you tell me to.
200
I've seen it on so many things, and then DSP. Okay. Okay. Nav, synoptics, checklist, nav is what I'm guessing those are. Click on SEL.
United 316, descend via the Chins 5 arrival, landing south, Seattle altimeter 3052.
Chins 5.
Okay, so I've got that selected. Should that? Should I leave this lower seer? Okay, so it's good now. I don't know what to do now though. Go to your lower control screen now. Lower control screen. Nope, shit. Okay, here. Yes, they are, and they're helping me a ton. In between the seat, yeah, I'm here. Go to manager. Okay, so that's good. Copy that in there. Thanks, Thomas John. I appreciate it, man. Okay. Okay, so do I go new message? Do I need to put something in here, like log on to? Hey, Tammy, how's it going, man? WAT 99 or 1991. WAT 1991. Awesome, man, Timmy. Glad you're doing good. Yes, 1991. Should it pop in right here?
Delta 1714, exit left 1 able, say parking.
We're on high
Click
speed
on
normal,
ATC, okay?
16 Charlie, going out.
Oh, so if I were to talk to ATC, I could just say, like if I wanted to request a new level, I could click on level request and then just tell them what I want, right?
Delta 1714 on November, cross 16 center, hold short 16 left.
Across 16 center, we'll hold short 16 left on November, Delta 17.
Giant 703, Seattle Center. Did I give you clearance? I can't remember.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Before he came online.
Do you type everything here?
Giant 703, Roger. Your squawk code looks good, thank you.
I just don't know where to type anything in.
Alpha.
Okay, cool. Yeah, nothing still came up under new messages if you send me stuff. And I wonder if part of it is because I logged in after. I wonder if it's part of it's because I logged in.
Delta
Flight info, maybe?
1714 on November, cross 16 left, join Bravo to the ramp.
Flight information, pushback.
November, Bravo to the ramp, Delta 1714.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this is because of the fact that I logged in. I
Northern Lights
put
4,
put this information in before I started my flight. I don't know. I'm guessing. Go to ATC login, but I don't know what to put in there, and it doesn't give me. it doesn't give me anything. It says AT network none. Shouldn't it say like CPDLC or something like that? I can't, the destination's already in there. And the login to, I don't know how to fill it out. I'll try to get on my next flight now that I've actually logged into it. And I do a lot of flights with the Phoenix as well. So I wonder if that might be part of the problem. Click on it, then type. So click login to or click destination. It's already in there though. So if I log into nothing, it's not doing anything. I'll mess with it on my next flight and see if maybe just
703.
given the fact that I started
Clear for takeoff. Departure.
putting that
maintain
information
3000.
after the fact might be part of the problem. Let me go look to see if San Francisco is online. Yeah, I will for sure. Okay, so I'm right here. Oh, approach is on. That's good. NorCal is on. Good. And as you can see, I'm 1991 right here. Making my way down. So he's going to hand me off here in a minute. I might run. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Nora. I don't know if you're heading out for now, but that's fine, and I appreciate the help. I didn't have any idea that PMD did that. So that's good to know. I appreciate it a lot. Display.
UPS 5981.
What does that
Seattle,
say?
you include the Spokane Airport.
Display select
departure
PM.
then as filed. Maintain 2000.
I must have hit the
Departure
wrong
this
button here
frequency,
somewhere.
squawk 4765.
Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just clear the air. No, it might not clear it.
UPS
Oh.
5981 heavy, we're back correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and hopefully he doesn't call for me. I'll be right back. Oops, I guess it helps if I turn it back on. Be right back.
Gen 703 heavy, radar contacts, altitude. Gen 703, climb maintain flight level 310, clear direct Harrow. Northern Lights 4916 left, cleared for takeoff.
Okay. I am back. Okay, it looks like I need to put in my approach arrival into San Francisco, and that is Bodega 4. What do we have for winds? Let's call up this.
Seattle Center, good afternoon. Reliable 412, flight level 400,
Destination
42 miles
San
east of
Francisco
the Kimberly VOR.
360 at 17.
Reliable 412, Seattle Center, radar contact,
what
welcome.
ATIS is. Do they have anything? Ground is online at San Fran.
Northern Lights 4, radar contact, altitude.
So ATIS is showing information Quebec. 1060 miles, 301.
Northern Lights 4, maintain 150.
Quiet bridge visual. Or RNAV runway 28 left in use. Okay, so we're running 28 left, 28 right. Okay, Quebec. So we'll have to remember Quebec, which I probably won't, but we're going to go ahead and set up for the 26 left then. Say 26 left, or did it say both? 26, or 28, not 26, 28. They're both the same length runway. I'd like to use 28 left because the cargo was clear out to the far left-hand side. So 99% sure the cargo was clear out to the left-hand side. So I'd like to use 26 left. Let's go to the FMC. We're gonna go legs. We're gonna click this, and we're coming on to Bodega. And R is from MLBC, and we're going to use the ILS 28 left. I hope they allow that. It's not playing anyway. Just going to request it. And if they get pissy, I'll just turn it off. We'll come in from, I'm going to go Faith. I don't know what he's going to do. It's up to him. Not going to worry about it. I just wanted to make sure that we have everything in here. Let's kill this. Oh, I meant to hit delete. Okay, so let's go a step further. Let's go ML back. And like that. Boom. Okay. We now have our throat set up. Just kind of waiting for them to call me now.
Portland ground seen on 9 Juliet Golf at southeast ramp, ready to taxi with Romeo.
Number 9 Juliet Golf, Seattle Center, runway 28 left, taxi via Bravo.
28 left, via the Bravo.
There we go. I had him pushed in too far. I'm like, that sounded really weird. Thanks, Wolfin. I appreciate it, man.
Arrival 412, descend via the Hood 5 arrival, landing west, Portland, altimeter 3057.
I'm going to get...
Times Hood 5, and we'll expect them landing west for...
On arrival, I'm going to get vectors, so I just put in kind of whatever I wanted. Nice. I'm an NFL football fan, so I'm going to admit it, I'm kind of watching the NFL here on my side computer while I'm streaming. This is a game I wasn't too concerned with. I'm very concerned. I shouldn't say very. I'm kind of concerned about the late game tonight, and then
good afternoon, November 732.
the games tomorrow should be fantastic.
96 miles east of the
I cannot wait.
430.
And then my Vikings play Monday night, so
Northern Lights 4, climb
we will
maintain,
see what
level
happens.
360.
360,
Number 732, Hotel Mike, Seattle Center, radar contact, welcome.
West on left 1139, check in from the south, flight 0360.
Let's go 1139. Seattle
Ooh,
Center,
somebody
again.
found my emotes, I see. I love it.
UPS 5981, push on to Alpha is approved.
Man, this is taking forever. I thought I'd... How long have I guess I've been online for an hour and a half. I guess I should know better. It's not going to be that quick. Yeah, I just added those emotes this week. I honestly thought you had to be a partner to get emotes, and I guess you just have to be an affiliate. So I'm approved for emotes. So
Let's go 1139, radar contact 80 miles south of the Clement Falls VOR, level 360, welcome.
Hello.
excuse me. I don't know how to get rid of that message. Display select PM.
586, heavy, running on 6 right, clear for takeoff.
That's not it. I'm afraid if I just keep hitting buttons, I'm gonna screw something up royally. And I don't know how to get out of this.
November 9 Juliet Golf, fly runway heading, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff. Walker 1991,
Yeah, I'm not
my
sure.
airspace, Oakland's offline, radar service terminated,
Not gonna
frequency
worry
change
about it.
approved.
Ooh, was that to me? Shit. Hey, Fifth Bert, how's it going, man? Was that last call for Walker 1991?
Walker 1991, affirmative, leaving my airspace, Oakland's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Yep, frequency change approved. Thank you for the ATC. Have a great day. Walker 1991.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to switch over to 122.8. I will look here quickly. I think I can. Shit! You guys won't be able to see it. Oh yeah, you can. I need to find out what this. Oh no! We've got approach, so I don't have to worry about that. We have approach. And NorCal approach is 133.95. So I'm going to put that in right now. I'm going to just tune that in. 133.95. I might have blown right by it. 133.95. Nope. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and just switch over and just listen to hear what he's going to be giving people on their descent. You got to be coming up to the top of descent here fairly quickly, I would think. Let's just look at the FMC and VNAV 155 miles, so probably about 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm still kind of a little bit afraid of the auto throttle. I don't know for sure. Maybe I could just try putting something different in the FMC and see if it adjusts it. I'm going to put 0.80 in. Actually, put 0.75 in here and see if it throttles back. Nope. So yeah, I'll probably have to just manually run the throttles on the way down, which is fine.
Local approach, g'day, United 870, sitting by the Bravo, Sunderland 1.
United 870, Heavy now, calibrate altimeter 301 enter, squawk 4350.
4350, we've got the other. United 8.
Okay. Looks like, let's check the FMC. 132 miles, 0018 Zulu, and right now it's 001 Zulu. For 17 minutes, we will start our descent. Which is kind of funny, because looking at my flight tracking on ACARS, it says I'm going to be landing in 20 minutes, so there's no way in hell.
Turn left heading 340, descend maintain 4000.
There's no way in hell we started descent at 3,000 or in 17 minutes and we land 3 minutes later. It's just not happening. I'll guarantee it. Okay, it done.
There's a 38 kilo heavy, turn left heading 340, descend maintain 4000.
Left heading 340, descend maintain 4000.
Yeah, as you can hear him, he's given vectors and all kinds of stuff. So once I get close to his airspace, he's probably going to give me vectors to line up for whatever runway I'm going to go to, 28 left or 28 right. It doesn't really truly matter. That's kind of low. I wonder if that's... I'm going to see if there's a... Nah, he's okay, though. I don't want it to be too loud.
So it's a 3 kilo heavy, San Francisco, approaching 11 o'clock, 15 miles.
33 kilo heavy, runway inside.
Yeah, that's too
So it's a
loud.
3 kilo heavy, cleared visual approach, 28 left.
Clear approach runway 28 left, 33 kilo heavy.
United 870 heavy, descend to maintain 8,000.
8,000, United 870.
I have a feeling we're getting close to the mountains north of San Fran. I think it might be... It's only 603, so it'll be 403 there. Okay, so we're good. I was thinking I'd be landing when it got a little closer to dark, but I think we're good. Getting very close to a full moon. I think the full moon is on Monday. This is a beautiful plane. Roman Brooks, how's it going, man? Thank you for hopping on. Oh, that's what's different about the plane. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That's what's different about right above my noggin. It's the Walker Air 5-year anniversary. It's the Walker logo, and then it's okay. Well, you're gonna keep moving on me. The 2020 to 2025 right below the cockpit. That's what they changed on this. Yeah, there you can really see it. And then they've got the digital tail. No, Walker Air is not a realistic. It's a fictional airline. The guy that started it years ago, he's a developer, and he wanted to create his own VA, and man, he's knocked it out of the park. It's one of the most supportive VAs that I've ever been in. Their Discord is fantastic, and
maintain 6,000.
their website is more than fantastic. Oh, Houston scored again, 20-6. This game is looking like it's more and more closer to being over. Yeah. Heathen Hammer's on there. Yes. She actually found it through the I put a link out on our Discord about I was doing a flight. We've got several. Here's our website. All the planes that are these are all of the Walker planes that are flying right now. Tell me an airline, a VA that's got this many flights rolling at one time. Nope, I just got dinged. Okay, Auto ATC Oakland Center advises to send via the Bodega 4 3018. Okay, that's fine. Yep, I already knew that. So anyway, as you can see, I think that would be me right there. Yep, that's me right there. But yeah, there's I mean, there's a lot of planes out there. I mean, here's all the planes right here. No, wait, that's recent flights. As you can see, 375. There's our last. There's in a day. We had 416 flights in one day. Here on 1-5 we had 416, and 111 we had 360. So yeah, we're just to your right on that map. Oh, are you really? Just to my right? So here? Is that you there? Alaska? 1876? Oh, nice. Cool.
United 870, San Francisco Airport, 9 o'clock.
Oh, so I take it you are a Patreon member, so you can use the...
United 870, code visual approach.
You can use the other liveries.
Hey, United 870 Heavy, you can contact San Francisco.
Anyway, we've got
now. I'll be
like our tours. Those are the ones I'm involved in now. But all the ones that are available. Here's all the list of tours that we have. I'm doing the cargo tour right now. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I am doing the... Which one am I doing? I'm doing the United States Hopper. This one. Oh, nice. Awesome. Anyway, here are all the tours that are available now. There's a shit ton of them. I love it. Can do, you know, anything over in Europe, Africa, extreme airports, Germany, Globetrotter. This is one of the hardest ones that we have. It's 241 legs. So that right there is the tour. There's a tour. 241 legs. There's no way in hell I'm doing that. I don't even want to try. Even start. Granted, some of them are like 140 nautical miles, 21, 289. Some of them are small, but some of them are pretty damn big too. Let's see, what else do we have? Back to Greek islands, Japan. here's the one. Here's the ones that I completed. I've completed these. Airbus, Milk Run, Balkans, Canarian, China, Embraer, Formula 2 2023, Formula 2024, and I'm the one that did the Formula Tour. I'm gonna get started on that here, probably within the next few weeks, so that once the Formula One season starts in March, that we'll be ready to roll. Yeah, I've done a lot. I work from home. So I can fly while I'm working. I'll be working. I'll come over here. I'll land, get ready for another takeoff, and start a takeoff, and I'll go. The cat. These are the. I will say this: the Pilot Edge cat ratings. Those were done prior to me joining. Prior to me joining Walker, but I showed Storm my actual rating on the site, and he gave them to me. Yeah, these were fun. You Got Mail flew directly right over top. Landed in the airport where I actually got some of my flight training. So this was one. Oh Jesus! If you zoom in, right there's Iowa City Municipal, and that's where I got my part of my flight training done. I got some here. I got some in Cedar Rapids. The plane I fly is in Cedar Rapids now. So, yep, it went right directly through my stomping ground. But I'm going to close out of this because I think I got stuff I need to start worrying about here. Let's go ahead and set this. I got to look to see what I got for. I need to be at 11,000. We got that. This is my sky going on. I'm gonna start doing flights. Jesus, iRacing here too before too much longer. Texting my son about the football games. Yeah, I had a very, very, very nice sim set up for iRacing and flying. I had a beautiful setup, and I just kind of got frustrated with iRacing, so I sold everything. And I'm so pissed now because I'm going back and repurchasing stuff that I sold. So I'm getting stuff at a discount. It's used, so it's not like I used to like Max, and I'm kind of turned off by Red Bull and Max now. I'm gonna probably have to say Lando, a young up and coming driver. Exactly, and I giveth way too much. Giveth way too much. But yeah, Lando, he's just been doing stuff. FMC message drag required. Okay, so let's put the old. We got the old speed brakes out, as you can see right there, just to help slow down the plane because we're descending too fast. Actually, I really like the McLaren team. They are young drivers. I like. Oh, I can't think of his name. I can see his face. Oh, the team principal. It's gonna kill me. He's always, as you know, they talk to the team principals Yeah, Zach Brown. There you go. Yep, he's actually from U.S. too, which is really surprising. But they talk to the principals, um, like during the races, and it varies from week to week. You know, one week, and Zach Brown is always so forthcoming, um, in talking with them, that I love hearing him when he's on the box and they're talking to him during a race. Um, yeah, what's really 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 weird. I know you guys told me to put the speed brake out. Um, what's really really weird is the Andretti thing. I don't know what happened with that. It was dead for a while, and then it came. I'm going to go back. It was alive for a while, and then it turned dead, and then it came back, and I don't know if it's still alive or not. It's just really a weird deal. And the money that they had to pay to even get into it, I'm like, screw that. It was like hundreds of millions of dollars. Yeah, was it GM or Cadillac? I don't know for sure which one it was, but and that kind of surprises me. Um, it really surprises me. Wolfen, thanks, man. I see you found the emotes. Um, surprises me because I think Ford has something to do with the Red Bull engine manufacturing. GMC Cadillac, yes, or GM Cadillac, yes, absolutely. Um, yeah, and I'm 99% sure Ford has something to do with the Red Bull engine manufacturing. How much of that I don't know, but and I know Red Bull supplies engines to other teams too, and I don't know if maybe some of the teams, yes, oh, will be Red Bull in 2026. Okay, I didn't know if they were starting something on now already. I wonder if Red Bull, and as you know, there's actually two Red Bull teams. I don't know, and I think there's a few teams that are getting Red Bull engines. I don't know if it's the teams that are getting the Red Bull slash Ford engines, or the people complaining that GM and Cadillac's coming in, or who it is for sure. But yeah, it's that would be a scary sport to get into. You know, the Williams team, all the cars that they cracked up, I think there was like $5 million or more in damage on uh, the cars that were busted up, just crashed during the races and stuff. It's like, god dang, that's just like, ugh, it's a lot of money. A lot of money. Oh well, they've got the money. I see a plane down there. Yeah, you know what? It is gonna be fun because Max started off with such a huge lead that it almost seemed like it he was gonna do what Hamilton had done in the past and that he'd done in the past. That by with 6 races left, it's over. But Ferrari came on, Lando came on, and they actually made it um, a great year. And next year should be very fun. I'm looking forward to it. And I know some people had asked me to adjust the routes because there are such some long, long, long flights, but I don't know. Adjusting the routes. Thank you, UTB BXB. Adjusting the routes are difficult because a lot of times it makes it two longer flights instead of just one long flight. So I gotta figure out what I want to do. Do I want to just keep it the same? We had several people doing it. Yeah, I don't think he is either. Unless he does something, um, unless he does something that they do something over the course of the year to get Red Bull back above everybody else. But I love the competition. It's fun. It's very, very fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna call them pretty soon. Oh, SoCal Approach isn't even on anymore. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I was hoping Approach was still on, but they are not. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to go out and get the old grill started up and cook a steak. Hold on a sec. Wife was wondering when we were going to eat. I'm like, give me some time, give me some time. It says here 3 minutes until I land, but we all know that's not the case. There's the Golden Gate Bridge. We drove over that when we were out for a wedding in October. Out in San Fran for a wedding. That was fun. Well, there's our airport, I believe, right there. There's Oakland's airport right there. Maybe the airport's further up here. It might be up here a little ways. Oh, there it is right there. But we were in San Jose. We flew into San Jose. The wedding was kind of like down by San Jose. I'm going to go and pull back the speed brake. I'm going to put on the auto brakes. And I was going to call San Francisco Tower 120.5. So let me get that put in here. 120.5. Oops. Yeah, I don't even like that either. Let's go throttle quadrant. 120.5. I'll call him when I'm on downwind or something for the runway that I want to go to, so he has no way of telling me no. Alex Smith, the NFL quarterback, is back, I see. Okay. Eric Steve, hello, and thank you. Okay, there's San Fran right there. I'm going to overfly the airport, and I'm going to go out here and kind of loop around. Bing's approach isn't on. I'm going to have to do all the vectors myself, which is fine. So we're going to get ourselves set up for the heading now. We're going to go out at about the same heading we're on right now. Once I get there, you need to slow the hell down. Need to be down to 250 knots under 10,000, and we're getting down to 265, 264, so we're good. And good thing about it is the auto throttle is working. I was kind of worried about it at first. and we are now down under. So I'm going to call tower. I'll call him once I get on my downwind for 28 right, left, 28 left, 28 left, 28 left. So let's make sure that we have 28 left set up. 109.55 FMC. Avrad 109.55, and the course is 284. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go into heading mode. Just basically go straight out to where we're at right now. Going to go ahead and get down to... Let's see, where's Punk? Let's go Rockamy. Is it 3,000? Gonna start going down at about 300. Let's go about 800 feet a minute. It's just to make sure that we're down. Peter Boston 0, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it 100%. Landing lights on. So we have Tower and we have Quebec. Do I call him now and tell him what I'm doing? San Francisco Tower, Walker 19901, overflying the airport, descending through 10,000. I'm going to go ahead and start doing a downwind for runway 25. Oops, I'm sorry. For 26 left. Walker 19901.
Walker 19901, heavy San Francisco Tower, roger, continue approach and verify runway 28 left.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. 28 left, Walker 1991.
Walker 991, roger, you're going to be number 2 for runway 28 left.
Number 2, 28 left, Walker 1991, heavy. Keep forgetting about the heavy shit. I'll get some new emotes put out here. I'm going to work on some Monday or maybe tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, but I'll work on some Monday for sure.
Delta 1559, San Francisco Tower, good evening, final approach runway 28 left.
Okay,
Delta
so
1559, heavy San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind 330 at 12.
So it sounds like we've got a Delta plane coming in now. So we're going to just stay on downwind now until we get at about the right altitude, and then we're going to go and swing around and get on the approach for 28 left. Runway should be right to our left. Now you can't quite see it. I'll just go outside of the plane here for a second. The runway is right. Shit, where is it? Must be back further. Oh, Jesus, it's clear back there. My bad. I was thinking it was just like right in here, but yeah, we drove on the way up from San Jose. We drove along this part. This little airport is really cool because there's a aviation museum right outside the airport. You can see the lights, the approach lights flashing. Really, really cool. I'd like to have gone in, but we just didn't have time.
Delta 1559, report 34 knots crosswind on final.
34 knot crosswind. What? What? Oh, 340 crosswind. I thought he meant 34 knots. I'm like, no way in hell. Woo! Little concerned. Okay, so we're about where we need to be. Might be a little close. Let's get the speed down a little bit. I'm looking to turn, I believe it was at Ponky. Davek is, okay, so I can actually probably start my turn now. And go ahead and start that turn to the left. San Francisco Tower, Walker 1991, turning base, runway 28 left.
Walker 1991 heavy, roger, continue approach, expect landing clearance 5 miles out.
Expect landing clearance 5 miles out, Walker 1991. Thanks you to BXP, I appreciate it, man. Been streaming for 8 years, just now really starting to get into it more. Insufficient fuel. Oh no, we're gonna die. Let's get her slowed down to about 190. We're gonna get a notch of flaps out. We got auto brakes on. There's the runways right there. We went a little further out than I thought, but I was kind of concerned when he talked about the number 2 to land. I didn't hear him clear anybody to land, so just to be safe, I decided to hold off as long as I possibly could. Gonna go ahead and get the localizer set. Right now, Eric, I'm flying to San Francisco. I started the flight in Seattle. You can see it right across the top overlay across the blue, like blue or purple bar. It shows my location, where I'm flying, and what phase of flight I'm in, what time I'm expected to land, knots, vertical speed, heading, and altitude. And the departure was from Seattle, and my arrival is at SFO, which is San Francisco. I might be way the hell too low here.
San Francisco Tower, Delta 1559 going on.
Yeah, I'm way too low, but that's
Delta
fine.
1559 heavy, roger, fly heading 260, climb and maintain 3,100.
I'm maintain high level 3,100, then heading 260 for Delta 1559.
Way too low. Okay, we should be taking a left turn here. And
Tower, good afternoon, United.
there comes this. I thought the CDI was coming in.
Runway, correction, cross runway 1 left, cross runway 1 right. Continue taxi via Foxtrot.
Cross runway 1 left and 1 right. Continue taxiing via Foxtrot, Brad 315.
Delta 1559 heavy, NorCal departures on time. Change to advisor. Frequency approved.
Frequency approved for UCOM 1.8 for Delta 15.
Turning final. How low was my fuel?
Walker 1991 heavy, runway 28 left, clear to land, and caution the previous aircraft reported crosswinds of up to 3-4 knots.
Okay, report of crosswinds, and I'm clear to land runway 28 left at Walker 1993. 99-1. Jeez, I've never been a Walker 1993 in my life. Hey, one more notch of flaps.
United 324, looks like you turned off a little bit early there. Would you like to go full length?
That's so weird with the fuel. It really surprises me because
1924, yeah.
they usually put in way too much. So we got to cross when the wind's actually coming from our right, about a 60 degree bank, so we'll have to like dip our wing and use rudder to correct it to land.
Clear to take off runway 28 left, 1924 heavy.
Head landing gear down. I'm actually at that point right now. I've partnered with 9 other guys. Fly out of an airport that's about 20 minutes from my house. I was actually going to fly this morning, but the weather was crappy. And then it turned out decent late morning, but I'd already started doing some other stuff, and I'm like, there'll be another day. One of the other owners went out and flew it up. If I would have known he was going, I might have just said screw it and just gone with him. But, oh well. You can see a plane landing parallel runway right there. And they won't be on VATSIM. I've also got a program called FSLTL, which is a it's an add-on program that brings traffic, that actual real live traffic. So that plane is more than likely either very close to that position, or he might have already touched down, but it's very close to being live traffic. Okay, shit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the autopilot.
San Francisco ground, good morning. Good afternoon, Hawaiian 11. Ready to copy clearance departure to Hawaii. About 340.
Oh, stop.
Hawaii 11, San Francisco Tower, contact San Francisco ground 121.8.
It's not too low.
1.8, Hawaiian 111. United 324 heavy, NorCal departure is offline, change to advisor, frequency approved, have a good flight. Change to 8122.8, thank you, have a good day.
Oh, come on. Okay, so we have landed. We're going to go left here. And we're going to actually go up one more. And I'm going to request just taxiing over to the cargo. I don't know if he's going to provide ground. Oh, San Francisco ground is online. San Fran Tower, Walker 1991 is clear of runway 28 left.
Walker 1991, contact San Francisco ground 121.8.
121.8, Walker 1991.
San Fran Tower, good afternoon, American 2423, establish localizer runway 28 left.
American
121.9.
28 left, clear to land, wind 330 at
8,
12.
121.8.
Clear land 28 left, American 2423.
San Francisco ground, Walker 1991 heavy, just off 28 left. We'd like to taxi to the west cargo area.
Walker 1991 heavy, roger. Hold position right there. I gotta talk, do some coordinating.
Ground I'm looking at the place that's just like right in front of me, and I don't have to go back to the east at all. 1991 heavy.
Yes, just anywhere around that area. Just back to be a Zulu.
Taxi via Zulu, 1991. Okay, so I'm just wanting to go up here to the top right, so I'm good where I'm at. He's worried about me having to go back, and I don't have to do that. I think the cargo area is right up here, one of them. There's international cargo, then there's also FedEx cargo. I looked on a map, and I think this is a FedEx cargo right up here, I believe. If not, I don't care. Wherever I need to go, I'm going to go. Man, this might not be cargo. It might be Alaska Air where they fix all their planes. I don't care. I'm going to park back here, and I'm going to go get steaks on the grill.
Alaska 1466, Howard Tower 120.
Okay, we are there. I hope I didn't touch the nose. Nope, I didn't. Gonna go ahead and shut down the engines. Nav light off. Engines are off. Fuel switches are off. Window heat off. Auto throttle, auto brake off. Got the APU on. I'm gonna go ahead. If they're gonna give me ground power, they are not. So, which is fine. Oh, ground options. Here we go. Set chocks. Request ground power. Connecting. So if we go back up here, it should say available. And it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. I was looking at the wrong spot. We now have our ground power, so we're good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you guys so much. There's several followers that I had. I appreciate that. The chat was fantastic as always. I'm glad you guys found my emotes. I'll add some more. Hopefully get some animated ones done this week. Maybe like showing a plane flying across or a car flying across. It's all going to be either car or airplane related. Thanks, Heather. I appreciate Heather. Heathen. Jesus, I keep thinking Heather. I've got a friend that's named Heather, and as soon as I see the heaven, Heathen Hammer, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Anyway, I'm probably not sure about tomorrow night. Maybe Monday during the day or late afternoon, I could get a flight in. It depends upon my wife tomorrow. If we've got nothing going on, I'll maybe in the morning. But anyway, I appreciate it. And as you see that the peace sign that I have, you'll know why. This is always how I finish off my flights. This is my as I'm getting ready to leave thing. But have a great weekend, everybody. Have a great Sunday.